thinking about things, and I'm just crying a little bit. And I've had enough. I've had enough of feeling this way. It's time to deal with whatever I need to deal with. I don't always feel this way. Actually, I'm fairly a happy person most of the time, I think. But I just don't understand some things, and I want to make things right. Not that I'm going to feel happy every single day of my life. There'll be things that will happen. But I want it to be things that happen, like someone passes away in my family, or random things like that happen in life that I have no control over. But my life and how I live and who's in it and the types of relationships I have, and that is all happiness because I choose it. And so this is my happiness journey. This is going to be my happiness journey, and maybe you can join me. I've been thinking about this the past couple of weeks, and I've got 4 or 5 major goals. Number 1 is I need to have a undeniable spiritual experience and a conviction of my Savior, Jesus Christ. Like, I want that. I know that God is real. I know that I can get an answer and I can receive the witnesses that I need for me to have the understanding that I'm searching for and the experience I want. I do believe that. I just need to make the effort and not get distracted. Because the only way to know is to actually do what it takes to find out. And I'm just there. I'm ready to be on the Lord's side. Like, I'm ready to not care what anybody thinks. I'm ready to feel spiritually what I need to feel and not logically. I'm tired of thinking, oh, this makes sense, that makes sense. Sure, it all makes sense. And yes, I've felt things that are undeniable, so I know that He's real. But I need to deepen that understanding and have a real relationship with my Savior. Otherwise, my life is just done. I'm done. So this is my last, push. This is it. To gain that spiritual witness, that's something someone can't take from me, even though I may not be able to explain it to them, even though I may not be able to say, this can happen for you or whatever. I can only say that I know, but I want that. I don't want to believe because someone else believes. I want to know that with myself, and I know that it takes certain steps, like praying continually and searching and listening with that spiritual sense, and acting the way Christ would act. Like, to be like Him is to know Him, is what I believe. And I'm ready. I'm just ready. So that's my number 1 goal. My number 2 goal on this happiness journey is to be the best mom that I can be. And I don't know, This is a hard one for me because other people may say, oh, you're such a good mom. But I want to feel that in my heart, and know that I'm giving my kids what, they need. And that I'm right with all that. I try. But I just feel that there's more. So it's time to push that. And now that I'm divorced, I was divorced in June of 2018. When it became final. And so it's just so important to me that they get the love and the nurturing and everything they need from me, their mom. And I'm determined to be that and do that for them. But I just need help. And so I just need guidance. I need to push myself and put myself in that situation where it has to happen. And so that's what I'm going to be trying to do on this journey. Because they're my responsibility, and I am not going to let them down. I don't have to do everything for them, but I need to be doing what I need to do and what they need to be seeing from me as an example, and also, teaching them the things that are important and going to help them succeed in life, and find their own happiness, right? And so my third goal is my health. I've determined that I'm going to be in the best health of my life. And it's not that I'm unhealthy by any means. Definitely not got weight problems or anything like that, but just this getting the stress under control, just learning to connect with people like this. Like, this is hard for me to do this because, I think I don't know what I'm afraid of. I don't know. So I'm kind of like, okay, it's just time. It's time to not be afraid anymore and let people in, and maybe they can help. That's what connection is all about, and support, and ideas, and so I'm going to be searching. I've asked a couple people that I feel really good about, that they could really truly help me with just getting some weight training done. Like, I need to have some in-person to start weight training, to learn some flexibility, the mobility, stretching, that sort of thing, and nutrition, and to get set and kind of explore and learn that. And I've tried online before, and it just doesn't work for me. I think it could work if I could work with somebody for a month or two or something, where I'm actually doing it with them. We're moving forward. I'm seeing progress. I can ask questions. It just feels like it's easier for me that way. So I've asked a couple of people. I haven't got any response from them. So I'm going to have to search out and try to find some people I can really trust to know what they're doing and can help me, or find some good things out there that will actually help me, get to where my goal is. And basically, it's just, I want to be making sure I get enough rest, and I'm not stressing out too much. And I'm eating foods that help me feel better. I feel like sometimes I'm not eating the type of foods that make me feel good. And I just want to play with that a little bit and just see what's working, see what doesn't work. Not make it too crazy, like just doable, but yet what works for my body and what helps me feel good. And then what else was there? I just want to I've started rowing, and I really love it. It's good. And I was just doing it for the exercise at first, and now I am enjoying it because it's a challenge mentally. Like, running, you're just running, and it just gets boring to me. And I could see why some people might think rowing would be boring. You're just doing the same thing over and over. But with rowing, there's this technique, and there's things to remember about when to do the feather of the blade, and when to open the back up, and then the arms, and there's just so much to remember and so much to do, that it's a challenge to do that. And then when you're rowing with other people, to be in sync with them and kind of let go of who you are and kind of be together as a group. And I like that. I really, really like it. But I want to be strong, and so I want to do the weightlifting. I've always wanted to just learn how to do it, even though it's not exciting for me, weightlifting or strength training, but I want to do it. I want to understand it, and I want to be able to do it. And if I can't row, I can strength train. I just want to have that understanding and be able to do that and to gain a little strength and some muscle. I've always wanted that, and I just haven't ever done it, and I want to finally do it. So that's all part of my year goal, is just to get those things in line and feel like my health is good. Take care of anything that's not quite right. I had a bowel issue. That's fine now. I've taken care of that. And just those kinds of things. Just stay on top of it and be healthy. Just be in good health and feel good. And my last goal for the happiness journey is music. I don't know why I love music. I'm not even like a buff. Like, I couldn't tell you all the names of all the bands and when they started and who the drummers are and like this and that. But I just love music, and I've always enjoyed singing. I've always enjoyed the way it makes me feel or helps me with my emotions, or I just enjoy it. And I've played piano when I was younger, and I've recently started taking piano lessons again. And I started a couple years back to try to play the guitar, and it's a slow process, but I'm still feel like I'm making some improvements, or at least maintaining what I have learned. And I did it because I just wanted to sing, and I was tired of trying to ask everybody else if they would play for me while I sing, so I could actually accompany myself. So it's been really fun, and it's been really good, and I've really enjoyed it, and I've created a lot of songs. 10 to 15 songs are original songs I've made, and I thought, oh, how cool is that? And I love it, and so I want to do something with it. I'm not sure where it will go, but I want to move forward in those areas. I'm learning new songs. My goal in October is to record 4 of my original songs in a professional studio, and I'm excited for that. So I need to get those songs ready. I need to continue practicing my music, and I think that will bring happiness to my life, because I just enjoy it so much, and I love what music does, and I love to hear other people's original songs or their interpretation of things. I love sharing my thoughts in music. I just love it. And so those are the 4 main things. The 5th thing, I don't know if I'll add it or not. Maybe I'll put it in here or there. It's just a relationship. I want a real, loving, healthy relationship with a man. And I want to be married. I don't want to be single. I want to have a good relationship with someone, and that hasn't happened in the past for me. I've tried, but I want to really figure out why. And I want to take 100% responsibility for me, my actions, who I am, and not depend on someone else to complete me or make life better for me. But I want to be who I am and find someone who I can enjoy life with, who will love me, respect me, accept me for who I am, and not be frustrated all the time because I don't act this way or that way, and who wants to be with me and have fun and encourage me and cherish me, and I want to encourage them. I want to make life comfortable for them. I want to cook dinner for them. I want to, help them feel relaxed, and I want to help them through issues in life and support them in goals. I want someone who knows what they want to do and anyway, that's just so important to me, and to make a difference in life with that person, whoever that may be. I don't know. But I feel like when I focus on these top 4 goals that I have, that will come into play. So I don't think I need to make it a major goal and focus on it hugely, but I definitely think I need to be looking for that opportunity, if it happens to come my way, or whatever may happen with all of that. So there, now I feel better. I'm not even crying anymore. So this will be fun. I hope you'll join me, and I hope I can inspire you, and I hope that if there's anything you can suggest, or love you can send my way, and understanding or acceptance for when I share things I'm dealing with, or as I ask myself questions, and where do I find this, and what do I do, how do I become, that you guys can be my guiding light too, and that we can share this journey together and help one another. I think it will be exciting. I think it'll be fun, and I'm excited for more connections and friends and just good experiences in life. I want to serve and give to people, and I feel like this is all I can give right now, is just my effort to become a better person, and to through those efforts, find my own happiness, and help others along their way, and maybe support and ignite something in you guys or someone else. That's exciting to me, to think that could happen through my music or through my devotion to learn about God. Someone else could maybe learn that too. I don't know, but that's the goal. That's the idea. So thanks for sticking with me, and we'll get started on this journey. And each time I come on here, I think I'll just talk about one of my goals and what I'm doing and what's the next step, and go from there, and make it maybe every few days or something. Whatever it turns out to be. I don't know. This is a new thing for me. We'll see how it goes, but I'm excited, and I look forward to see you guys soon again. Talk to you later.